Shalom, shalom. First and foremost, I want to give all praise on the glory to Yahweh, Bashim, Shai, Bashim, Kakodash. The one to the elders and apostles of Great Millstone, who rule well, teach well, being great example to us younger brothers. Peace and blessings to those who are elect, who are willing to be a part of that number. All right, I'm the brother Quadar from the Gym Adventure Chicago. Come back with another video. And I might just entitle this video, Just Shut Up, man. All right, now this response to this woman, she's clearly an Israelite. All right, she's obviously an Israelite. Her name is Jade Myers. All right, and she's trying to tackle the whole quote-unquote black Hebrew Israelite thing, and we understand, those of us in the know, we understand that this is not a black thing. This has nothing to do with skin color. This is everything to do with a bloodline. All right, so I'm going to tackle certain points that she made in this video, and Lord willing is edifying. The first one I want to get is... we're going to start off with the good old classic, man. All right, this is 1 Timothy 2:11. It says, let the woman learn in silence with all subjection. All right, but I suffer not a woman to teach, nor to usurp authority over the man, but to be in silence. All right, so this woman is going off in itself, just trying to build a platform, all right, and try to teach people. All right, that is not her role at all. All right, and on top of that, she's using the name of JC, which is an idol, man. All right, Cesare Borgia. All right, Cheesy Rice. She's using that word, man. All right, it says, for Adam was first formed, and Eve, and Adam was not deceived, but the woman being deceived was in transgression. All right. Hey, so that's pretty much the point. She has no business being trying to build a platform, man. All right. All right, and spewing nonsense, man. All right. All right. This woman is obviously a speckled bird, man. All right. This the spirit bear witness, man. She got the whole nigga woman spirit, man. All right. But all right. Obviously an Israelite spirit. But matter of fact, let me grab this. One second. This is Galatians 3:28. It says, there are neither Jew nor Greek. There is neither bond nor free. There is neither male nor female. For ye are all one in Hamashiach Yahushai. All right, so let's get that word for the Greek. Galatians 3. All right, because she goes into the whole Gentile. She believes that, these scriptures are, these particular scriptures, when it's talking about the Israelites, all right, in the Gentile state of mind, are talking about the heathen. That's what she believes, but she doesn't realize that we had the whole Hellenistic period where our people fell off, all right, and chose to go away and was forced, all right, to do away with our Lord's, with our own customs, man, and follow after the heathens. All right, this is Galatians 3:28. I'm going to get this word for Shalak. Let me get this word for Greek. All right, it says Ellen. All right, it says a Greek either by nationality, whether a native of the mainland or the Greek islands or colonies, in the wider sense the name embraces all nations, not Jews, that made the language, customs, and learning of the Greeks their own. Their primary reference is a difference of religion and worship. Right, so this was the whole issue, all right, that this woman didn't understand. That's why the Most High set up Paul to go preach unto the Gentiles, man. The Israelites who believed they were Greek. All right, the Israelites who picked up, all right, and believed fully, all right, the Gentile, the heathens ways, man. All right. I believe Timothy's father was one of them. All right, just throwing an example out there. All right, so these were Israelites who picked up the customs of the heathens, man. All right. That's why you have those Alpha, Kappa, Alpha, these Greek sororities and all that. That's where it comes from. All right, we could also go into the history as well. Let's grab that second Maccabees 1. It's like not second Maccabees, first Maccabees. 1. I'm going to start at... I start at 10. It says, and there came out of them a wicked root, and Antiochus, surnamed Epiphanes, son of Antiochus the king, who had made an hostage at Rome, who had been a hostage at Rome, and he reigned in 137th year of the kingdom of the Greeks. All right, and this is, I'll get into it. Salaki, it's verse 11. In those days when they're out of the Israel, wicked men who persuaded many, saying, let us go and make a covenant with the heathen that are round about us. For since we departed from them, we have had much sorrow. All right, you read Jeremiah the 5th chapter. It says, "Of my people are found wicked men." All right, a majority of our Israelites, and that's why the Lord called they as devils, man. All right, because they always tried to follow after the way of the heathens, man. When Moses was dealing with the Most High, they forced Aaron to make a calf, man. All right, this woman don't understand what she's talking about. Verse 12, so this device pleased them well. Then certain of the people were so forward there herein, that they went to the king, who gave them license to do after the ordinance of the heathen. Whereupon they built a place of exercise of Jerusalem, according to the custom of the heathen. All right, that's where the word gym comes from. All right, it comes from the Greek word gymnos, which means to train naked. All right. Hence why you hear brothers say, these people in the Greek. All right. It says, and made themselves uncircumcised. So they were already circumcised. It says they made themselves uncircumcised. All right. So these wicked ass Israelites was putting the foreskin back on, man. And forsook the holy covenant, which means to forget, and join themselves to heathens, and were sold to do mischief. All right. And the Greeks forced our people, all right, to abandon the Lord's customs, man. All right, majority of them did, man. All right, that's why you had the whole Jew. All right, you had that's why you had the whole circumcised and uncircumcised, man. The circumcised were the Israelites who understood that they were Israelites and believed. All right. I said, like, they were the Israelites who knew that they were Israelites, man, who followed the Israelites' customs. All right, and the uncircumcised was the Israelites who, by bloodline, who follow after the heathens' customs, man. All right. But she also mentioned, another point. Oh, that's right. Let me get this. John 4:22. It says, ye worship, ye know not what. We know what we worship, for salvation is of the Jews. So the Lord is coming to save the Israelites and not these other fucking heathens, man. All right. And she mentioned how the 1948ers are not people of the Lord, and that's completely not true, man. All right, because the scriptures say that we were gonna forget our heritage, man. All right, the scripture talks about we would discontinue from our heritage. 1 second. It's Jeremiah 17:4, and thou even thyself, so he's speaking to Jeremiah, shall discontinue from thy heritage that I gave thee, and I will cause thee to serve thine enemies in a land which thou knowest not. For ye have kindled a fire in mine anger, which shall burn forever. All right, so it'll come a time where our people forgot their heritage, man, and that happened in the Americas, man. All right, all the other captivities, we were aware that we were Israelites. All right, but here in this captivity, we were forced, all right, to take on other names. All right, that slave in the movie that was beaten, all right, they forced him to say his name was Toby, separating families. All right, over time, they forget who they are, man. That's why we call ourselves blacks and African Americans, Afro-Americans, Negroes. All right. But the Lord promised that we will come back to our remembrance in the last days. All right, this is Baruch 2:30. For I knew that they will not hear me, because it is a stiff-necked people. But in the land of their captivity, they shall remember themselves, man. All right, it says Judah and Israel were oppressed together. So, hey, both the southern and northern kingdom are here, man. All right, being oppressed. All right. It says, but in the land of captivity, they shall remember themselves, man. That's why it's such a grand mass awakening around the world, man. All right. The whole Israelite movement, man. All right, verse 31, and they shall know that I am the Lord their power, for I gave them a heart and ears to hear, and they shall praise me in the land of their captivity and think upon my ways. I mean, so I can think upon my name. So this is, the Lord said he was going to turn us back, all right, and put us in remembrance of our heritage, man. And this is why it's such a mass awakening, man. This devil is afraid now. All right, Wisdom of Solomon, the fifth child, these elites, they understand what's going on, and they understand it's a sign of their end, that the Lord's people are waking up. Okay? Hey, this shit is over with, man. Okay? And the final topic I was going to get, I was going to tackle was this, give me 1 second. Yeah, this is Revelation 2 and 9. All right, which this is originally going into the wicked ass Israelites, but it's twofold for them 1948ers. All right, this is Revelation 2 and 9. I know thy works and tribulation and poverty, but thou art rich, and I know the blasphemy of them which say they are Jews and are not, but are the synagogue of Satan. All right, so this is originally going into the wicked Israelites. You could go into the word synagogue. All right. Hey, but it's twofold for the 1948ers, man. All right, they've never went through something that made them forget who they were, quote unquote, man. All right, that's why we called them. Hey, we called them 1948ers, man. It was established in 1948. All right, that state was established in 1948. Hey, this bitch don't know what she talking about, man. At all. All right, she's just spitting nonsense, man.
Even the Jews are not children of Satan. The ones who say that these white people are of Satan, they're actually not children of God. The people who want to be saying that. And if you don't believe me, read John chapter 8 verses 31 through 51. Read. If you don't believe me, believe the word. Believe the word of the Lord. That's pretty much all I got for you today. I know they're actually John chapter 8 verses 31 through 51. Read. If you don't believe me, be saying that. And if you don't believe me, read John chapter 8 verses 31 through 51. Read. If you don't believe me.
She said John 8 and 31. This John 8 and 31. Then said Yahushua to those Jews which believed on him, if ye continue in my word, then ye are my disciples indeed, and ye shall know the truth, and the truth shall make you free. All right, which only the Israelites can follow the Lord, man. All right, the Lord gave his word to Israel. All right, as a matter of fact, let's prove that. Psalms 147 and 19. He sheweth his word unto Jacob, his statutes, and judgment to Israel. He have not dealt so with any nation, and as for his judgment, they have not known them. Praise ye Yahweh. The Lord is only dealing with the Israelites, man. All right. So I pray this lesson was edifying. I want to give all praise, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Shai, Bashim, Kakudash. That one to the Apostle Hills, great millstone, peace and blessings to the full leg, or will be a part of that number. Shalom, Wakwam Yasharala.